Today I'm going to be talking to you about Warrior Two pose. So Warrior Two foundation, we set up our legs so that our front foot is pointing towards the top of our mat, and we want our our second toe to track directly in line with our knee. And then we line up our front heel with a back arch of our foot, so we get this straight line from heel to arch. And then we might widen our stance a little, making sure to keep the knee tracking towards that second toe and right over top of the ankle. And then from here, a lot of us will tend to stick our bum out in this pose. A lot of us who have a sore low back will tend to arc this way, and that's not what we want to do. In most of our standing poses, we really want to elongate the low back. So starting to engage the bottom tips of the glutes, give that a deep squeeze. And as you start to squeeze down there, you'll notice tailbone tuck down. Then we start to pull the low belly inward. This gives us our nice strong foundation, our nice strong core. And then traditional arms would come straight out. So you want to look over one shoulder and the other. You want to see your middle finger as on a straight line right out from your shoulder. You can look forward and back. And then we'll engage the hands by spreading the fingers. And spreading the fingers will start to ignite the biceps as well as the chest. And then from here we can relax our toes and maybe sink down a little deeper. Here's your Warrior Two pose. And again, just like in our Warrior One, there's lots of variations we can do with our arms. We can cactus. We can come into eagle bind. The hands can clasp behind the back. We can even come into archer arms. So lots of different variations that we can play around with. The nice thing about this pose is it's a great way to transition. It's an easy way to get down to the floor by windmilling the hands down. You can easily come into triangle pose or reverse warrior, even extended warrior. And even from here, depending on where you are with the arms, if you have them bound in some way, forward or backward, you can even forward fold. So lots of different options to come from our Warrior Two stance, or we can just hold this beautiful deep pose. So much strength in this posture.